Release the cultivator. I'll do it from here. Course generation. Everything's all good. Now we'll chuck that down to 3% like the other one. Let's make sure we're on the right. There we go. And auto and generate my generation. And once again, tried to switch it into reverse. It's not on, JJ. Right, and drive course, and I'll be back shortly. Right, bad news, I'm back. Leave him to his own devices. Let me move this out of the way. Bring my chair closer so I can reach the pedals, eh? I don't know why I'm miles behind myself here. There's the other one over there. The big wheels. Ended up on the pole, have I? Oh, that's good. Alright, let's get the old fertiliser back out and about. Let's find ourselves a contract. Hopefully it says I can do the field. Accept contract, field 43. And away we go. Wherever 43 is. Yeah, just down the road. Actually, I left, I went, you know what, I should ask Patrio how his day was yesterday. When I get back, just another good example of my thing, and then you mention it. Yeah, so how was your day yesterday, Patrio? Was your hike nice? So really it was just a walk. Nice, just to let you know, so you don't keep going, there's an ad due in right now, actually. I don't know if you're here, actually, you might have been gone, or not actually on one of the... Oh, no, you were here Thursday on one of the streams. I don't know if I mentioned it for you, though, then. Actually, I'd be better off going that way, up and down. Twitch has added a new feature where you can set up ads to start automatically. So No, it was this week it started. I got the email this week. Last week I had to still do it manually because I had Smedo keep telling me time for a ad break.
Hello there.
Oh, maybe it was Tuesday. No, you could be right, actually. Well, you probably, with my memory, you're most likely all right. Oh, well, originally I started off with oh, I've got it at 1%. That's not what I want. That'll do. Originally I had it every half an hour, 30-minute ad break, but it was just too much. So now it's every hour, 30 minutes. I used to do, manually I used to do every hour, a 1-minute ad break. Which I don't think anyone got 1 minute of ads anyway. Most I got was 2 ads in 30 minutes. But now they turn up every hour for 30 second, not 30 minutes, 30-second ad break. Yeah, well, I just got one then. I'm going to do the rest of this field. Oh, after I cleared my throat out, I'll do the rest of this field going, turning left at the end of here, and then I'll come back and do this little bit here. Just so I don't get lost in where my location is on the GPS. So I could turn the thing back on to be up all the time, but there we go. So yeah, did you start early in the morning on your walk, or? Okay, was the sound alert's not working? When did you do that? Are you down? Well, I've forgotten to do that. When I turn around, I have a look. I turned the sound alerts off. I do remember that, but I thought I only did it one. It was off on the other one because of that annoying bot, IP grabber bot. So, if you're still there, you down. Hello. And my apologies. Maybe I turned it off on both because I was getting hit on both of them. Because old Mike did one yesterday, and that made me remember that it was off. So if you are there, like I said, I apologise and welcome to the stream. How you going? Hope all is well with you. Enjoying your weekend, I hope. If you are still on the weekend, unlike us, we're on a Monday. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that's it. Maybe your PC's upset that you neglected him last week, yesterday, going off for a hike instead of sitting and playing games, keeping your PC company. Right, let me just alt tab out of here and check these sound alerts. Sound alerts, sound alerts, sound alerts. No, they should be working. Sound should be coming through. GG! Okay. Oh, unless it happened while I was having a quick break. Possibly. This is the reason for that. Just about to have a where is it? What I want. There we go. And timestamps. Chat parents. I need timestamp. There we go. That seems all good. There we go. Oh, great. Why'd that scroll up? And my chat scrolled up. There we go, right down the bottom again. Oh, it actually doesn't tell me the time for those. That's a bit annoying. Be nice to know what time people did that for that exact reason, because I don't want to miss it. In case something goes wrong like it did today. I don't know why it didn't work, but like I said, maybe it did work you down, and at that time I was just otherwise occupied somewhere else, shall we say. Oh, just as I turn the cruise control on. How inconsiderate of you, Patrio. So there we go. Right. What I might do, if you end up dropping off again before 5:30, we'll probably end the stream there, so you're coming back in for such a short time. We're at 5 now. And hopefully figure out, well, I don't know why it's doing it. Maybe my PC is just packing a sad on its last legs. Well, like I said, it could be the DDoS attack, I don't know. You know, what we're having here in this country, whether that's still going or not. Maybe I should have a wee look at the news, see if there's anything interesting. Well, not like it's interesting. They make it look interesting. You can't trust them these days, they always dramatise it up, because drama brings in money and views. It brings in views, which brings in money. And of course you've got to have the anchors put their 2 cents worth in as well to drum it up even more, so they can sound like what's the word I'm looking for? Well, make it feel like they're levitating above the rest of us. problem is these days is they just make a big deal out of something and just turn it into a sort of a moral thing, and so they can feel holier than thou for a lot of it. And when it just passes and goes, but it brings in people because it gives people things to talk about, you know. Yeah, I prefer to hear things from the source. I've sort of mostly always been like that. Sometimes I let it get the better of me, but if someone comes and tells me something, oh, this person did this, that and the other, it just goes in one ear and out the other. Because sometimes it's always... well, I'm going to be absolutely honest with this, and people might disagree, and if you do disagree, you're probably the one that's the biggest at doing this, actually, and that's what I found in life. The people that moan about the thing the most are usually the worst ones at it. And people always, when it comes to a certain thing that happens, people always tell the story by trying to make it seem like they're not completely innocent, but more innocent than the other person, if you know what I mean, or completely innocent. You either get the two, but the story always favours the person telling the story, unless the person's the one saying, yeah, I shouldn't have done that, or I was really bad at doing this, and you know it's completely honest. And when someone's like that, you have a tendency not to hold it against them. Really? You know, when you hear it from someone else, you go, oh, they really acted like that, oh, they're really bad, and you just, you know, and then you see the person, they say nothing about it or whatever. And then you have a tendency to, when you do, if you're talking between two people, you have it, and I think in the back of your mind, you've already made your mind up who you want to believe. And this person's telling you stuff that you go, oh, okay, that sounds plausible, but you find something to say to yourself, oh, no, that's not right. Whether it's true or not, I think we just do that as human beings naturally. It's just one of those things. I think, you know, it's not good or bad. I mean, obviously it's not ideal, but it's just part of being a human. We're just like that, you know. No point getting each other. All we can do is try not to be. So that's always a big one for going to the source and listening at it from their point of view. Because a lot of times with arguments too, the person's trying. You're talking from each other's point of view, and you don't know what you know that person's trying to convey or what they're thinking. You're just putting it into a way that you understand. Doesn't mean that's the way they're looking at it. So I'd rather try and get to understand where the person's coming from and get their point of view and stuff like that, and see what makes more sense. You know, than anything else. Oh, I think I've done my one there. 43, that was me, wasn't it? Be nice if this rain would stop. I'll do something else. What are the other options we've got? I got a funny feeling. I swear that was at one. Oh, no. Starting to worry now. I'm really losing the plot. I thought we were at 100,000 when I started that. And then I just thought to myself, hang on, I'm in the right farm. What's next? Fertilising? Can't do baling. I was thinking that's our only choice. But alright, field 47, that's the next on the list. Do I need to fill up again? No, that's the thing. It's the amount of driving back and forth. The diesel we're using up doing this. Where is field 47? It is down the road here. Oh, I've got to go past the boo anyway, so I'll do that. And I think after this field, well, it doesn't take more than 15 minutes. We'll call it a day. Of streaming, that is, not of day's work, and skip to the next one. So, note to self, which I'll forget in the next 15 minutes. Note number 1, well, I'll probably forget this one, because I forgot the other one, and I've forgotten it again, actually. The Stevie mod I was going to add in. Oh, no, it was to do with these, actually. No, tell a lie. Find the Stevie New Holland sprayer, and add that in to the mix. Number 2, get Afterburner onto me GPU. And see if I can't revert it back so I can stop this ridiculous going over what it's supposed to do in the megahertz range situation. And number 3, if that doesn't sort the issue out, yeah, you wanted to go there. Good concentration there. Pull the GPU out of the PC and put it back in, see if that fixes the issue. Number 3, if none of that works, sit in the corner and cry. Yes. I mentioned number 3 twice. Oh, what is wrong with me? Jeez. Oh my goodness. $47 this way. Starting to worry now. I suppose it's better to notice these things than not. But then again, if you don't notice them, then you won't be worried and panicking that something's gone wrong, because it's already gone wrong, so there's no point noticing it. I'm just really bad at the moment, really bad. And like I said, I feel really foggy in my... Well, I don't feel foggy. Well, I sort of do and I don't. I don't feel really foggy, I just feel slightly foggy, but it seems to have a huge effect on me. Monday-itis, that means I've been on Monday every day for the last couple of weeks. I'm sure it's got to do with sleep. It has to. The struggle I'm having with sleeping at the moment, it's got to be that. I've even been struggling to try and play games and stuff, find something to play, I just can't get into anything. Actually, I was going to ask you. I was going to DM you the last couple of nights, actually, but then I realised, well, last night I thought that you might be a bit tired from your hike, and the night before I realised that you were going on a hike and might be going to bed early. Hang on. Something else is picking it up so I can finish that conversation, but I was going to DM you anyway and see if you wanted to do either a bit of ATS, ETS or satisfactory multiplier, and if satisfactory, if Smudo wanted to jump in as well. but he's MIA at the moment. Why are the other two not doing anything at the moment? Have they finished? Aussie Farmer, g'day mate. How are you, buddy? How's your Monday treating you? What are the other two doing? They can't be working because cosplay thing's on up. I thought I actually grabbed a couple of contracts for cultivating. Did I not send them? I did too, and I haven't sent them off. How genius is that? Are you still going with yours? Yeah, I take it you are. Oh, okay. Alright, when you empty your tank out, you can just park with your booms out when you finish so I know where to go to. And would you be able to sort out those other two? Just send them off to the fields, one to each field. So am I, Aussie. Just spraying the fields too, mate. Except mine's a polygon made field, yours is a real one, most likely. I'm just taking a guess you are at work at the moment, and you would be at this time of the day for you anyway. What is the time, Patrio, for you? Half one, okay. But yeah, you wouldn't be on farming. I'm spraying in the rain so all the water can wash it off the field, but I'll still get paid for it. Well, I'm starting to get a bit tired and a bit dizzy. It was, yeah, I know that. Problem with this map, it seems to rain all the time so far, and so I can't sit around and do nothing all the time. I can do that off camera, I don't need to do it while I'm streaming. Oh. My chair went backwards. Spraying bugs on the canola. Well, at least you didn't put two at the end of on. Spraying bugs onto the canola. Oh, okay, I must have done it. Oh, maybe I should have looked at the speed they were doing. That would have been a smarter thing to do, but yeah. That's right, he's on field 7. Where's the other one? Oh, actually, did I save them? You know how to save a course? On Courseplay? Okay, just go in to one of the things. Just click on the... No, not yet. Just make sure I haven't done it already. Just click on the tab with the world on it. Actually, I can do that. It'll come up anyway. What am I telling you to do that for? No, I haven't. So if you can... which one are you in at the moment? Okay, just click on the floppy disk and put F52 space CUL, short for cult. What, you can't hear Patrio? Well, he's been here for a while. You've been saying things. And it's not muted. So yeah, and do the same for the other one on field 7. Just put fields F7 space CUL. Get rid of the plow. Okay, I'll see. Oh, you might need to move your boom. Bit of jousting on the field. Alright, I'll get it going and have a look at OBS and see what the heck is going on. Place one problem with another. It's just... honestly. Alright, let's have a look here. This good's all good. Can you say something, Patrio, so I can set the level? You're not coming through at all.
It's not got a cross wire thinking that it's...
No, I figured it out.
Outputs.
I figured it out. So no one's heard you all the way through this stream. Basically.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, good thing I never say anything important then.
It's because I redid Windows. And we haven't streamed since. And it was set to default. Actually, it should have still worked. But I had to change it because I'm using voice meter. Well, hang on a second. Mike heard you earlier.
Gremlins. They're in the rain. They're multiplying.
Yeah, well, I've got a weird thing because I've got, when I start my PC, I've got it set that Discord opens up. It doesn't minimise, but it keeps minimising. I mean, admittedly, I didn't see if I wasn't looking at the levels, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No, it's 2021 that's broke it, Aussie. It's just been a shocking year for streaming. I've just had 90% of my streams have just something gone wrong this year. Consistently gone wrong. Oh, I thought you were going to empty your fertilizer before you went off and did that. Yeah, so I don't know how... Well, the thing is, I understand why, because I reloaded Windows, so I've got to reset it to the right channel, because I use voice meter for separating the channels when I'm doing the multiplayer. I don't do it with the other one, so I don't have to worry. And it was set to default instead of the one that... And let me just... Back, there we go. Instead of the one... That's probably all done, is it? The contract.
Yeah, after the number, should be able to...
I'll just double check. Yeah, it's just your... Oh, there's a couple little bits down here as well that were missed. I'll get those if I go straight ahead. So, what was I saying? Stuff. What stuff was that? Who knows? Whoever listens, I don't.
2021 spinners, brokens.
Yeah. So I understand that, but what I don't understand, and I can't remember, which is even more concerning, As Mike said, we couldn't hear you earlier. But didn't we fix that issue?
I think initially it was, what was it? I was broadcasting but I couldn't hear you. But I don't know about him not being able to hear me.
Yeah, I definitely remember him starting to hear you because he said some comment about, no, it was better not hearing him. And Mike's sense of humour. Well, I'm heading off home. See ya.
Yeah, my tank's empty, so not far behind you.
If I'm going the right way, no, me, probably not. Yeah, we'll go this way for a change, eh? Why not? I'll reset the thing. So, yeah, I mean, if he heard you and then all of a sudden can't be heard again, that's interesting. Maybe have to watch the VOD and see if you come through and all that, and if it didn't. So maybe I misread his post in chat. Possibly. No, me, more than likely.
Gonna go with me foul English? That's impossible.
I have to scroll back and check. Well, mind you, like I said, if I check the VOD and see if we can hear you or not. Surely someone would have said, Mike would have said something. Again, I'm sure. Maybe he wouldn't have. Who else was in chat at the time? I'm trying to remember. But good thing is, I've got that sorted out anyway.
So I think aside from Mike, we only had you down to his chair, and that was about it.
Yeah, and Game Crack came in with the chicken nugget comment, which still don't know what he meant.
Oh, you're saying he had nuggets for lunch after you were discussing about how nuggets are making you hungry.
Yeah, that's because Game Crack typed in chicken nuggets, and then Mike said I had nuggets for lunch today. I might as well fill this up. And when we come back in, there's probably next week, there'll be enough time to do one more fertiliser. And now the rain stopped, we could have done something else actually. Might be able to do a bit of sowing when we come back in. I'll still fill this up, might clean it down, put it away for a bit, or send it off for our workers to do a job. Yeah, it's just confusing. Well, fixed anyway. But just goes to me worrying more about my mental state at the moment.
Well, that and my feed in the corner of your screen is a bit of a giveaway that is on the line.
Is what, sorry?
My feed in the corner of your screen is a giveaway that you're not alone.
Yeah, oh yeah. True. I'll go give this a clean. Okay, I'm losing the plot, really. Alright, mate. I'm about to end the stream anyway. So I might not be here. I'm sure I just, when you said my thing at the corner of the screen, I saw you with the liquid fertilizers thing up like you were filling it. So I thought you were behind me. And then I come down here, you're already here.
I came in slightly behind you, Bill. When you turned right to go for the refill, I just went straight down the yard to get to the wash station first.
Yeah, but that's why I'm confused, because on the screen, I'm sure it was on yours, on the feed on my screen here. that you were filling up with. I'm sure I saw liquid fertilizer come up, you know, with the option as you when you go to fill it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Something's obviously not right with me. Oh, you've just washed me, haven't you, jeepers? Something's going on.
I was gonna say, keys off, walk away.
Where am I going to stick these things?
Next field behind the planters.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry,
That'll do. Right. Alright, Patrio, I'll let you say your goodbyes, mate. At least I'll hear that.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining us for these shenanigans, and we're about as stable as a, I was going to say a certain type of nation, but I suppose, yeah, no, I'll skip that train of thought. We're about as stable as a bunch of plates stacked up, so have fun watching everything smashed to pieces, but we shall catch you again next time we do. I've got a Tuesday next week, so it'll be Sunday, Tuesday, and I'll let JJ actually do all the formalities.
Thanks, leave it all up to me. Wow, I've been going today. Jeepers. Alright. A big thank you to Aussie Farmer and Mike, and as I said, Game Break, oh, whoever it was, I can't remember. It was just there and now it's gone. I obviously something, yeah, I need sleep or something. I don't know what it is. My mind's going on me, even more than usual. Anyway, thanks for keeping me company and chat with me and Patrio, but it turned out it was half a silent movie today. Didn't realise no one could hear Patrio. So, yeah, fantastic. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely. It's Monday today, so it'll be Tuesday tomorrow. So yeah, I should be back with License Fair program. Hopefully things turn out better there. I'm not sort of guaranteeing that with all the issues lately. With the PC and whatnot. Wednesday, obviously my day off, and Thursday back with License Fair program. And Friday and Saturday is, of course, ETS versus ATS. ETS is on 2 is on Friday. ATS is on Saturday. Currently, ATS is well ahead. I'm just hoping ETS can catch up and make a bit of a go between the competition of the two. And then we'll be back here on Sunday. And then Monday will be Dawson's Fair. And then Tuesday will be Farming Sim again. Just remember, because of Patrio's work schedule, we alternate Mondays and Tuesdays. Of course, I'm ahead of some of you guys by a day, so go check out my schedule page. It'll give you the local times for you and what I'm streaming and where I'm streaming it, where I always am, right here in my seat. Big thank you to everyone who's come along and watched, whether you've been and gone, still here, watching after the fact on the VOD, or you're watching it on the YouTube channel, where I cut these into 35 minutes episodes and pop them up a week after. Just give you an option. You can watch them in 35-minute bites, or you can watch the whole VOD. It's up to you. But if you prefer the YouTube way, then there's a link to it in my About page, or you can type in !YouTube into chat, and they'll give you a link as well. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I shall do a quiet exit and leave you to the rest of your day. So hopefully we see you in the next stream. If we don't, we'll see you when we do. Until then, guys, take it easy. Look after yourselves and have a good one. And we will see you later. Bye, guys.